Fresh from another successful Canadian Championship title defense, Toronto FC returns to the grind of trying to claw its way into the Major League Soccer playoff picture. The Reds visit San Jose on Saturday. Toronto has struggled to a 6-1-2-5 record in MLS this season, but has showed signs of improvement of late. A road win over the last-place Earthquakes, 3-1-3-7, is a virtual must if TFC is going to make a late-season push. Forward Jozy Altidore, who had a hat-trick in Wednesday's 5-2 win over Vancouver, will not play after picking up a red card in last week's 3-2 MLS loss to New York City FC. Chris Young, the Canadian press, "I think we go with the same mindset," head coach Greg Vanney said Friday from San Jose. "All of these games now down the stretch are obviously important. I think we're looking at probably somewhere in the ballpark of needing 7 wins out of these last 11 games to really put ourselves in the mix, so we need to play this game like it was Wednesday night in the final. We'll approach it with that mentality." The reigning MLS champions are 7 points out of a playoff spot with 11 games to go. The Montreal Impact currently hold the 6th-place position with 30 points and Toronto has 2 games in hand. But the New England Revolution, 29 points, DC United, 24, and Orlando City SC, 23, are also fighting to catch the Impact. Article continued below. Forward Jozy Altidore, who had a hat-trick in Wednesday's 5-2 win over Vancouver, will not play after picking up a red card in last week's 3-2 MLS loss to New York City FC. Defender Chris Mavinga is also suspended, while midfielder Victor Vasquez, knee, and defender Oro, hamstring, will sit out due to injuries. It has been a challenging period for Toronto, with both cross-country and cross-continental travel required for this stretch of 5 games in 15 days. "I think the guys are eager to play, so that's going to overcome anything that they might otherwise feel," Vanney said. "These guys are ready to go out and play for the season here over this next stretch." Forward Danny Hoesen has 10 goals this season for the Earthquakes, who have had a full week to rest for the game. Hoesen is followed by forward Chris Wondolowski and midfielder Vaca with 6 goals apiece. "Like we did against Vancouver, we have to protect ourselves on their transition and not let them break out and get numbers running at us," Vanney said. "We must make sure we take care of the ball and do the things that I think we've done pretty well over the last few games. If we can continue that and be efficient about how we go about it, then I think the game sets up well for us." After the San Jose game, TFC will return home to play the Impact on August 25.